Are you in an open relationship, or is someone you know in a polyamorous relationship? Can they actually work and function properly? That's what we're talking about in today's video. So hello everyone, my name is Autumn Asphodel and I am a coach to help you live your best life and be your true self. And today, we're talking about open relationships and polyamorous relationships and if they can actually work. So enjoy the video. An open relationship is when one or more people in a relationship are open to dating other people. Polyamorous relationships are when someone is in a relationship with more than one person. Both terms are relatively similar, but an open relationship may mean that person 1, who is in a relationship with person 2, may also be in a relationship with person 3, but person 2 may not be in a relationship with person 3. A polyamorous relationship often means that person 1, 2, and 3 are all in a relationship together. Open and polyamorous relationships are extremely difficult to maintain. Many obstacles arise, such as jealousy and lack of trust, which can destroy a relationship. Many people can make them work, but are they actually sustainable? So much like any sort of romantic relationship, communication is key, but when it comes to an open relationship, in polyamorous relationships, this is where things can get even harder because everyone must communicate effectively. If there are 4 people in your relationship, every single person has to be upfront with how they feel. If they start to feel alone, or they start to feel jealous that there's too much time being spent with someone else, or anything else that ends up coming up, because there's going to be a variety of different obstacles that come up, communication has to be done first, because communication, the lack of communication rather, will destroy the relationship. So you have to be able to communicate effectively if you're going to be in an open or polyamorous relationship. The unfortunate truth is that these relationships, for the vast majority who try them, are often unsustainable. There are multiple reasons for this, but one of the biggest ones is due to jealousy and lack of trust. If there are 3 people in a relationship, the communication among everyone has to be immediate and completely open for it to work. But the truth is, even in a monogamous relationship, communication is difficult, and many people do not communicate their problems in a relationship effectively, and thus it falls apart. With a polyamorous relationship, in order to make it work, communication has to be the top priority at all times. If someone is feeling bad, jealous, or left out, they have to speak immediately. Relatedly, if a partner is feeling left out, not only do they have to speak up, but it's up to the rest of the members in the relationship to be there for that person. If one person is spending too much time with another individual, the feeling of being left out can strike. Balancing time and respecting one another's boundaries is another key to keeping an open and polyamorous relationship going. And lastly, trusting one another will eliminate negative feelings and help the relationship thrive. An open and polyamorous relationship can only work when you trust your partner. Trusting them to not cheat on you with someone else outside the relationship circle and being open and honest about their feelings in their entirety. If you are being lied to and deceived, or if you are holding back in any way, that is a recipe for disaster. Communication is key, but also is trust to ensure everyone is on the same page and in agreement. Open and polyamorous relationships often do not work. In the rare circumstance that they do, it's important to be open and honest, respecting and trusting one another, since failure to do so could destroy the relationship. While there is a debate about humans being naturally monogamous or polyamorous, one thing is for certain, that humans get bored easily. So to maintain any relationship, things have to be exciting for everyone, or else cheating, lies, and deceit can creep in to destroy a relationship. Let me know how this works for you. Have a great day. Being in any sort of relationship is not an easy task, let alone being in one that involves more than 2 people. Being in any sort of relationship is going to present obstacles. But again, if you're in an open or polyamorous relationship, those obstacles are intensified immensely. I would say that probably most polyamorous and open relationships just do not work out. An open relationship tends to be a transitionatory phase from one partner to another. Or a polyamorous relationship could just be one that eventually some of the third and fourth wheels may end up falling off. So regardless of that, you always have to remember that it can work to a degree. It may work, but the chances are very, very slim. So if you want to make it work, communication is key. You have to not be jealous of when your partner is spending time with another member in the relationship and they're not giving you enough time. You have to be able to communicate that. So regardless of any of these other things that are going on, you have to communicate effectively, and everyone does. So I'm really curious to hear what your thoughts are on this subject. Be sure to check out the amazing merchandise over at Asphodel's shop for some inspiring designs. Also, become a member to get early access to new content months before anyone else has access to it publicly. And I want to thank you all so very much for tuning into this video. Again, please share your experiences with this. Please let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think these relationships can work? Do you think that they don't work? I'm really curious to hear. So you all take care, have a great one, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.